3, then the remaining ones. 3, 3, 3, and whatever is remaining. 3, 3, and 3. So what does this say? International means you have to put the commas that always go from right to left. 3, 3, and 3 after all 3 digits. So I hope this is clear to you. So now let us go for the next one. This also we have seen in the previous video, the face value and the place value. Place value means it says the position. The face means, now see here, this is 3 is underlined. So what does this say? This is ones, tens, hundred, thousands, and 10,000. Okay, so what are we going to do here? This we can also see here, here is 3. First we'll go for because they have said the face value. So we'll go for the face value first. So face value means it says that you have to see the digit itself. Digit itself means the number itself. So here we have 3. The number is 3. So we'll just write 3. But for the face value, how are you going to do? You are going to see this value. The place value means here ones, tens, hundred, thousands, and 10,000. So here this is 3 is on 10,000 place. So what are you going to do? You are going to multiply this by 10,000. So it comes out to be 30,000. Hope this is clear. So we'll go for the next example. Now this is 7. So let us go for the face value. Face number means the number remains the same. That is going to be 7 itself. So for the place value, again we'll see a ones, 10, 100, thousands. So 7 is on the thousands place. So what are you going to do? 7 into 1,000. That is going to be 7,000. Okay, so now let us go for the third problem. So now here, where is it underlined? On the ones place. So face value, the number itself, 1 remains 1. Now let us see the place value. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, then comes lakhs, and then comes the 10 lakhs. So here this is on 10 lakhs. So now what are you going to do? You are going to write 1 into 10 lakhs. So that is going to be 10 lakhs. Hope this is clear. Now let us go for the next number. The 9 is underlined. So face value as it is, it remains 9 itself. Then the place value. Place value means ones, tens, and hundreds. So 9 is on the hundreds place. So 9 into 100, that is going to be 900. So this place value and the face value is clear to you. And this is also given in the first part. You can go for the detailed explanation of it. So now let us see. The next question says that write the largest and the smallest number. So these are actually the large numbers, right? So what are you going to do? One of the simple way, first you can also count the number of digits. So always the less number of digit will be the smallest number. But in all cases, it cannot be means. In some cases, there will be all the digits are going to be the same. And that I'll tell you later what to be done. Now let us see here the largest number. Largest number means now what you can see over here. These both will compare this both because it has the equal number of digits. Then from that one, what are you going to see? You are going to start from the ones place. So ones place means you can see here 2 and you can see here 1. So here what it says, 2 is bigger, right? All other digits are the same. So what are you going to write? You are going to write here. This is the first one. Now go for the smallest number. So smallest number means here we can see this has equal number. These both have the equal number of digits. So now what are you going to look at the last one over here? So this is 7. And before that is 0. Means this is going to be 7. And this last 2 digits is 10. So what are you going to do? Again, we can also see for the third number as well. Sometimes there is also a confusion over there. So 007 and here is 1110. So definitely it says that the smallest number, and one more thing over here is now this 72 and this is here 29. So what we can see here, not only these numbers, but we can also, because these, in this case, both the numbers were this, all the other numbers were the same. But in this one, here is 72 and here is 29. So which will be the smallest out of this one? This is going to be 29. So we have to consider this number as the smallest one. So not only this last digits, in some cases, like the previous one, it was like only the ones place was changed. So we just consider the other numbers were same and we just compare this one. But here we cannot compare, just skip up to these numbers, but we have to see the previous numbers as well. And of course, this is 55 is same, so we don't have to think over it. Okay, so this was something about the largest and the smallest number for the first part. Now let us see the next example. So in the next example now, again now this says that look at the digits. So this is the largest digit over here. The largest number over here and the number of digits are more over here. So now we can go for this one as this is the largest number. Then we will see that now see here, this also has 5 digits and this also has 5 digits. Now we are going to compare with these two. So now what you can see in the ones part. So here ones, here 5 and here we have 0. Here we have 5, we have 5. Here we have 1, we have 1. Means what does it say? These all numbers are the same, only the ones part changes. So this is 5 and this is 0 but we have to see from this one which will be the smallest. Of course, from 5 and 0, the 0 is going to be the smallest one, isn't it? So we will consider this number as the smallest number. Is that clear? So now let us go for the next question, that it says that arrange the numbers in ascending order. So what do you mean by ascending? Is first of all important. So ascending means that should be always the number should be from small to big. If we take this 1, 2, 3, 4, if we consider the 3, 4 numbers, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be ascending, and then next part we are going to see the descending. That will be from big to small. So right now let us concentrate on the ascending part. That means in simple way we can say from small to big. So now these are the only the thing is here, these are the large numbers. So we have to be very we have to concentrate over here. So now let us see. We can also count. There are many ways of it. You can also count the number of digits. So here what we can say, the number of digits here, I can see here, these are only 5 digits. So we can consider this as the number 1. So I have put over here. Then we will go for the next one. Next one we can just see here, that is this. So this is number 2. Then comes this. That is number 3. Then comes the between this and this, it has the equal number of digits, but here is 5 and here is 7. So this will come first on the 3rd position and this will come on the 4th position. So we are going to write it over here. So now look at here. So it will be a total of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this will go on the 1st position. This is going to go on the 2nd position. This is going to go on the 3rd position. This will go on the 4th position. And this will go on the 5th position. Now in between that, we have to put this symbol. I hope you're aware of the symbol. This is the greater number and this is the smaller number. So now how to remember, many of them also here they have during the comparison they have a problem. So the mouth opens at the crocodile, its mouth always opens at the bigger side. So this is the mouth of the crocodile. So now what happens here, when we compare, now we are going to compare these two numbers. Okay, so which is the bigger number? Of course this. So what are you going to do? You are going to open the mouth of this at this side. Again we are going to compare between this and this. So what are you going to do? Which is this one? So this is the bigger number. So you are going to open over here. Again, we are going to compare between this number and this number. So of course, this is the bigger number. So the mouth opens over here. Then we are going to compare between this two. So of course, this is the bigger number. So the mouth opens over here. Hope that is clear for the symbol as well. Now let's go for the next one. So again, the next one. is we will see the digits, but here what we can see, we have equal number of digits, and so let us go for the number. So after we have all of this as 9, then here we can see 11, 16, 16, this one. Then here we can see 954 and all. So what we can do over here, first let us see which is the smallest one. Smallest one, of course, 11 is not repeated. So we can see a 16, 16. So this will be the smallest one. So we'll write it the first position over here. Then now what you can see now, after 9 is, here is 16. So here what you can see, that the smallest, now from 16 also, there are 2. So we will look at the other digits. This is 793. This is 397. So of course 397 is going to be the smaller one. So this will end up for second position. Then of course this one will be at the third position. And this is going to be the last one. And you know this is also 9. After 9 is 19. That is going to be at the fourth position. I have told you about the symbols, where to open the mouth in the previous one. Oh, okay. So that is clear to you. Again, now we will go for the next number now. The same thing. That is for the ascending order. Now again, here we can see the equal number of digits, right? So now this is 42, 42, 42, 42. So just forget about it. Now we will go for the next set. 34, 45, 76 and 42. So now from this one, what you can see over here, that the smallest number, which will be the smallest number over here, where with all others, like because these all have 9 digits. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So now from this one, this is 42. This also is 42. This also is 42. So now let us look for the next group. That is 34, 45 and 42. From that one, yes. So here we can see that 34 will be the smallest number. So this will go on the second position. Then 42 will be the smallest number. That goes on the third position. And the last one will be whatever the remainder. So again, the symbol is clear to you. The bigger number, the mouth opens at the bigger number. Okay. So now let us go for the next one. That was something that is for the ascending order. That was from small to big. Now we will see the next one. What does it say? That arrange the following numbers in descending order. Descending means that is big to small. Okay, and also D stands for down, means now suppose I'm writing here 4, 3, 2, 1. So it is going in the reverse order. So now let us again see over here. So here what does it say now? The biggest number. So here is 15, 15, 15 and 15. So we'll go for the second set. This is 3, this. So of course 65 is the bigger one. So we'll put at this number at this first position. Then comes 62. So here it goes on the second position. Then 24. This goes at the third position. And then this 03. So that is on the fourth position. And for this symbol, as I told you earlier, that it opens the mouth at the bigger number. Of course, this is bigger. We have to compare. When you compare this to, this number is bigger. So the mouth opens over here. Same when we compare this, it will be like this because this is the bigger number. So when we are comparing this and this, so of course this is the bigger number, so mouth opens over here. Hope that is clear. Now let us go for the next one. So now you can count the number of digits as I have told you and go for this problem. I think you can do it easily. Now you must have been aware of the concept, so you can easily do this one. Same for the C part. You can do it. Only consider that if we are doing for the descending order, means it says from big to small. That is only to be remembered. Hope it's clear. So now let us go for the next question. That it says that form the smallest and largest numbers using all the digit only once. See, this is important. The digits, we are going to take it only once. We are not going to repeat. Only once means we are not going to repeat the digits. So we are going to form a number, whatever the digits are given over here, but we are going to use it only once. So now what did you say? Find the smallest number. Smallest, of course, here the smallest is 1. Then comes 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll go in that sequence. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Later on, we are going to put the commas, and this we are going to put it in the Indian system. So 3, 2. As you have seen in the previous one, how to put the commas in the Indian system. That is always starting from the right to left. Again, I repeat, 3 and then 2 commas. Okay. After 3 digits, when I write 3 and 2, that means these are the 3 digits and then 2 digits. The largest number means we can go actually, not all places I will let you know, but now in this case we can do it. We can go in the reverse order as well. And you know the 7 is the bigger number than 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. So this is one of the way to write in the reverse order. But whenever there is 0, I'll later on explain about it. There you have to make some slight changes over there. So hope this part is clear. So now let us look at the number. Here it says that there is 0, as I told you earlier. Whenever there is 0, you have to be careful about it. Now we cannot write 0 at the start. So after that, which is the smallest number, you can see over here is 2. So we will just put a tick mark so that we don't miss out any number. So now look at here. We'll write here 2. And then the very next we are going to write 0. And this 0 cannot be written anywhere in between. But immediately after the first, we'll write here 0 at the second position. So 2, 0. And then 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So why am I putting a tick mark? Just form a habit of putting a tick mark so you don't miss out any numbers, because these are the large numbers. So now what is the number? The smallest number is going to be 2, 0, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So now let us see for the largest number. So what is the largest number? As I told you, you can go in the reverse way, but here we can see that we have 2. So we have 0. So we cannot go directly over here for all the digits in the reverse way, but we can stop till here. So what are we going to write? This all we are going to write same. And now look at here. We have this 2 0. So if I'm writing a 0 2 and this 2 0, so which will be the biggest of this one? So definitely it is going to be 2 0. So I'm not going to consider 0 2, but I'm going to write here 2 0. So hope you understood the concept about the zeros. Now let us see for the next number. So here also we have 0. So just concentrate over here so that becomes more clear. Now, as I said, after 0, what you can see, the smallest number is 1. So now let me again put a tick mark over here, 1. Then, as I said, the 0 should be put immediately after the first number. So I'll put here 0. Then comes 2, then 3, then 5, then 6, then 7, and then 9. So this is the smallest number. Okay, again for the largest number, we can go the reverse order, but we have to stop before 0. So these things, the digits can be written as it is, but in the reverse order. Now comes a problem over here. So this is because this is 0. So if I'm writing a 0, 1 and 1, 0, so which will be the biggest one? Of course, 10. So I'm going to write over here. Hope that is clear. Now goes for the next number same. So you can just try for this one using the previous explanation. So now we will go for hope that was clear, something about the smallest number and the largest number. Now let us go for the next one, that is writing this number in the standard form. Now what you can see here, this is the expanded form of the number. Means you know the expanded form we have seen earlier. That expanded is nothing but a breaking of a number. So this thing, whatever this number is, we are going to write in the standard form. So now what are you going to do? This looks like simple addition, isn't it? And you will say, oh, I'll add it easily. No, this is actually the horizontal way. So what I advise you, so don't go for the horizontal way. Even if you miss a single number while adding it, you are going to lose your marks. Okay, so always do in the vertical way, add in the vertical way. So you know the vertical means the standing one. So add this one, and then what will you get the answer? you're going to put it. And then again, you have to put the commas. Again, don't forget, put the commas, and you know that is after 3 and 2. You are going to put a comma. Same from here, you're going to add it, what did I say? In the vertical way and not the horizontal way. Again, you're going to put the commas, 3, 2, and so on. Again, for this, the same. Addition is same, easy, but you are going to add it in the vertical way only and not in the horizontal way. Again, you will put the commas, 3, 2, 2, and so on. For this as well, 3, 2, 2, and on. So this was something for today. So we'll see the continuation of this chapter in the next part, in the next video. So please do like and subscribe to this channel so you get the notification of the other parts of this chapter and many more. Thank you.